So it wouldn't quite be a wonderful, happy playthrough if I didn't stop by at my old friend.
Greetings.
What's
And
your name
welcome
again?
back. I am pleased to see the preserving and humanity.
Oh my god, I have been sinning quite a lot. I'm not 100% sure what all that is from,
If thou
but
can
it
hear the
scales
cry,
with your soul level, so.
bring myself back here. There is no misdoing that I cannot undo.
Was it killing the hollows?
No, those don't count.
Oh. Then I don't know.
I'm sure I killed somebody and I don't remember.
Was it Lautrec?
No, because that was in his world, remember?
Oh, that's right. No, you waited until he betrayed everybody.
Yep.
Huh.
So remember that ring we picked up in the catacombs that I said
Yeah.
was Covenant related?
Yes.
It is not the one that I just equipped. But it is entirely necessary to join a covenant, because without it you wouldn't even know that this place exists. Oh, goodbye again, person.
Okay.
I don't remember them always just blinking out of existence like that, and then coming back.
Oh, good. Welcome
And
back.
okay,
Yep.
that's just silly. So here we have a bit of a spoiler.
Oh.
Don't ask who that is, because I don't feel like telling you. But there is something hidden here that you need to put on the ring to actually see.
You mean the correct?
The only ring. The one true ring? Is that it?
Yeah.
Halt! This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun, cast aside thine ire. Hear the voice of mine self, Gwyndolin, and kneel before me. O disciple of the Dark Sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shalt protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the Dark Moon.
Ah, sure, why not? Oh, my thumb.
You killed the former Covenant Master.
Funny you should say that.
Very well. Now thou art a blade of the Dark Moon, hunteth the enemies of the lords by the power of the Dark Sun.
So now that I think about it, there's only 2 Covenant leaders that you can't kill.
Huh.
Yeah, you can kill everybody else.
Yeah.
So let's go not join this Covenant,
Yeah, all right.
in a way.
What foolishness! Why would a blade of the Dark Moon trespasseth upon the great Lord's tomb? Mark the words of mine self, Gwyndolin. Thou shalt not go unpunished.
So Gwyndolin's a fun little optional boss that requires a lot of running, unfortunately. And though it was believed for quite a long time that this hallway is infinite, you can actually run to the end.
Oh.
It takes a very long time, but there is an end.
Huh.
So when he goes up on his snake feet, whatever they are, and shoots at you, you need to put your shield up, because There is a barrage of super deadly stuff coming.
Good.
But I think my favorite thing about Gwendolyn is absolutely nothing. He's very whiny.
Yep.
And it's supposed to be like his character because he's the son of Gwyn that no one cares about.
Yeah. I mean, look at him. He's just... What is he?
I don't know. And I was so mad that I was so close to killing him. Like, he has no health left.
Is he gonna drag it out? Nope.
I would rather not.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
So that was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, if you'd like to know what Gwendolyn really is, that he would have snake feet, you're welcome to guess, like the rest of us. Because Gwyn doesn't have snake feet.
Nope.
I don't know who Gwyn got with that may have had snake feet.
It's a bunch of snake men.
But it looks like Gwendolyn somehow just sat in that chair and watched over his dad's tomb.
Isn't his dad not in the tomb?
No. And that's the weird part.
Ah. Good.
So that brass armor may look familiar, because it is also worn by the Firekeeper of Anor Londo.
Ah. Nice.
It's okay armor. I mean, I'm technically naked right now. So this is the real Dark Souls. The backtracking.
Yes, this is what the difficulty of Dark Souls is.
So as you can see, the messages from other actual players are starting to filter in.
Alright.
They are certainly nothing like the heyday of Dark Souls, where there was a bunch of people. Ever since it kind of went over to Steam to use their servers and everything, it's been just dead.
Ugh.
Like, those 2 people that we physically saw, I think may be the only ones. At least outside of the DLC.
Yeah.
And I haven't forgotten these guys.
How could you?
Yes, I'd like to get that, please. Just let me through. I'd rather not have to kill all of you.
You have no choice.
But I'll do it if I have to.
Oh, he tried to sneak around.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chalk that up to the AI being faulty rather than it knowing how to flank. I think that's a bit too advanced.
Probably.
Okay, I'm being attacked on all sides now.
Fun times.
And they're just showing up out of nowhere at this point. I mean, I appreciate all the drops, even though most of them are throwing knives. Like so.
Yep. You don't even have the silver covetous serpent ring on.
I do not.
How about that?
And especially because I think you mean the gold one.
Oh, right.
God.
Silver is for souls.
Silver, souls, gold is for
Goods. Ha!
goods. Yes.
Got it.
So this armor was worn by Black Iron Tarkus, who would have helped out with the Iron Golem, but I ain't no pansy, and I'm not going to take no help for no boss.
No, of course not.
So man, nothing but really strange stuff is happening.
Yeah, serves you right for touching a painting.
Because now we're inside of a painting. Kind of. So this area is actually really, I'd imagine, really hard to get to. Because that prompt on the painting doesn't actually show up unless we have a certain item. And that item was the doll that we got when we backtracked all the way to our prison cell at the very beginning of the game.
Oh.
If you don't know to go back there and then come here and check that painting, I can't imagine you would know how to get here.
No, this was a well-hidden area.
Yeah, it's not really something you find by accident.
No.
And since all of my main weapons are fairly short range, I'm going to want to have some ranged attacks. Because there are some enemies that, after you kill them, they'll, like, spit a toxic cloud of shit at you. And that just ruins my day.
Yeah.
So these may look like the most basic enemies, like the very first ones that we fought in this whole game. But they've been upgraded to hit pretty hard.
Oh.
Probably doesn't help that I have no armor on.
No, that's certainly a hindrance.
And these archers are all in just the worst position. Oh, damn.
Oof.
So these walking pustules will...
Do that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know how to explain the fire breathing, but the toxic part does sort of make sense. In
Sure.
a creepy, weird way.
Yeah, why not? We've got giant boils.
So if you don't have the ability to warp, which it is possible to get here without that, good luck. Have fun, because you're not going to.
Nope. This place is terrible.
This place isn't so bad. I'd say the enemies are really more annoying than anything. Like, it's a neat area. It's not too big. It's just all of these shitty enemies that just make everything worse. Okay, please get your hand out of my groin. He's like trying to high-five my dick.
Well, you know.
No, you don't high-five that. That is a bad touch, and you should know that.
Tomato, tomato.
Also, these rats are white for some reason.
There's no sun in here.
I'm also terrible at locking on. Did you know I'm really good at this game?
Mm-hmm. Obviously.
So get used to a lot of quiet in this world, as there's no real ambient sound.
Yep.
I
That's
mean,
weird.
I mean, aside from my footprints, you're not really gonna hear a whole lot.
And the archer.
I'll deal with him in time. There's some more pressing matters.
Sure.
Like how my lock-on just freaked out there.
Good.
So, as long as I can keep these guys at a distance when I kill them, it's all good. Except I'm worried that there is a fourth guy that I know is up top, and you're not him. I'm pretty sure he just got stuck or something, but I don't really want to wait to find out.
Not worth the risk.
Oh no, he just fell.
Did he just burp?
Yes, he did.
Good.
That is his major attack. I think it also gives me toxic shit, so... I mean, sure, at this point.
Why not?
Why not just have one of them turn around and just fart on me at this point?
Too good.
Like, is that what this area is gonna be? Giant rats and farting people?
Pretty much.
God, I think that would just ruin this entire game if there was one enemy type who just farts on you.
Ruin or make it a little bit better.
I guess it depends on how unavoidable it is. Oh, where did you come from?
The door.
I wasn't being literal, you asshole.
He was.
So I can't see the chain, so I just winged it at that point. So this little courtyard here has nothing in it because it's actually a point you have to drop down if you try to get a certain item, because there's no way to go. Like, you drop down and there's no ladder back up.
They like to do that to you.
Yeah, get used to a lot of dead ends here.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're wondering why I fell, both times, that was kind of an accident. And then I just realized, hey, while I'm here, might as well take care of these guys.
Good.
Don't think I can reach that. So, this place is kind of confusing to get to, because I just want to get this item that's over here, and I can't really see where the planks end. And, god damn it, you know what? I bet you can't wait to see what this item is, to see how worth it just this whole wait is.
Is it just souls?
See, I didn't even need to jump. No, it's a thing that you use if you get infected by that headworm thing.
Ah. Worthless.
Well, there's a blood stain there.
Good.
And since I haven't really had a good chance to explain online features, that means somebody died there. And welcome to, what am I saying this for like the 8th time now? The worst enemy in the game.
Hmm?
And you think, oh, they're funny, you know, it's not like they hurt hard. And they don't really, but when they do that swooping attack, they grab you and then they like, I think they just eat your face.
Hmm.
And it does so much damage.
I just particularly like when they fly themselves off the edge.
I don't think that's the last time that happens either.
Fantastic.
They do have a lot of health though.
Yep. Yeah, they do.
I'd say about 1,000.
Okay.
And we have our final soapstone. This one's kind of weird because the other two are strictly for co-op, but this one is much more for actually being summoned into a fight.
Good.
So like, it's invitational PvP. Sort of strange.
Guess it's better than being invaded.
In a sense, yeah. Unfortunately, there's only the one bonfire in this entire area, so you don't want to have to backtrack through most of this. There's a shortcut you can open, and it is so much recommended that you do that. That you get there first before anything.
Among the dead harpies.
got so much more to worry about as I try to make it through this whole area.
Oh, yes, like the phalanx.
Yeah. But we do have an NPC that will summon whatever eventually. And he's going to be lots of great fun.
Oh, good.
So I cannot wait for that.
It's important to have fun.
There's no fun in this game.